DeCYFIR with Microsoft Azure Logic Apps, unmatched external threat visibility. Cyber threats are evolving rapidly and attackers are getting smarter. Are you staying ahead to protect your company's operational resilience? In today's cybersecurity landscape, organizations must shift from reactive to predictive and preemptive security to stay ahead of threats. Introducing DeCYFIR, an AI-powered, cloud-based external threat landscape management platform that combines multiple intelligence pillars into one unified platform, delivering enriched and actionable threat intelligence to customers. DeCYFIR provides comprehensive cyber threat visibility by delivering the adversary's perspective and connecting the dots across your external threat landscape, so you see what hackers see before they act. DeCYFIR is built on 7 powerful intelligence pillars, providing a proactive, outside-in view of your threat landscape and a comprehensive 360-degree assessment of cyber risks, active threats, and exposures. By delivering contextual, predictive, actionable, personalized, and adaptive insights, DeCYFIR enables organizations to stay ahead of threats before they strike. A complete external threat posture view. This view provides a holistic perspective on the various risks lurking in the external environment, enabling organizations to proactively mitigate threats before they materialize. This approach is powered by key intelligent areas, including research and investigation, attack surface intelligence, vulnerability intelligence, brand intelligence, digital risk intelligence, situational awareness, third-party risk, and cyber intelligence, all critical to building a comprehensive external threat posture. With a single platform for your complete adversary outside-in view, organizations gain contextualized intelligence tailored to their industry, geography, and technology. By shifting from reactive to predictive security approach, businesses can drive behavioral changes that enhance resilience against emerging threats. DeCYFIR Microsoft Azure Logic Apps Workflow Integrations. Integrating DeCYFIR with Azure services provides a robust framework for managing cybersecurity threats and incidents, enriching control and delivering correlated threat intelligence. This session focuses on how the DeCYFIR API communicates with Microsoft Azure Logic Apps workflows and how it interacts internally with other components. It explores the automation processes that can be implemented in Azure and highlights the DeCYFIR components available in Azure. DeCYFIR API integrations. The DeCYFIR API enables seamless communication between applications over the network, allowing effective integration with security platforms such as SOAR, SIEM, XDR, EDR, and other threat intelligence tools. The API enhances these platforms by providing real-time and automated threat intelligence and incident response, alongside real-time data enrichment and improved data accuracy for rapid remediation and incident response. Benefits of DeCYFIR API integration. Early threat detection and mitigation. Gain real-time visibility into emerging threats, helping CISOs anticipate and neutralize cyber risk activities. Automated incident response. Enhance security orchestration with automated workflows, reducing response time and minimizing human intervention in critical incidents. Enterprise-scale threat intelligence. Seamlessly integrate with SIEM, SOAR, and TIP systems using high-volume threat data, ensuring greater scalability and efficiency. Strategic risk management. Correlate threats with business-critical assets, enabling risk-based prioritization and better decision-making at the executive level. Customizable intelligence feeds. Get tailored alerts aligned with your industry, geography, technology, and digital assets, which provide relevant and actionable insights for enhanced security operations. Regulatory compliance support, strengthen compliance posture with intelligence-driven reporting, aligning with regulatory frameworks such as NIST, ISO 27001, GDPR, and our MIT. DeCYFIR Core APIs. DeCYFIR API is divided into two main sections. STIX datasets with threat intel data. STIX datasets comply with standardized, universal predefined parameters provided by open-source frameworks. Threat intel data includes indicators of compromise IOCs, campaign, threat actor, malware, and vulnerabilities. The other section is the four pillars of DeCYFIR, such as attack surface, brand intelligence, social and public exposure, and data breach and web monitoring. For the four pillars, DeCYFIR's proprietary JSON format is used for delivering alerts, third-party alerts, and data discovery to clients. DeCYFIR connectivity in Azure. DeCYFIR integrates with Azure through Threat Intelligence Taxi. Trusted automated exchange of indicator information. Taxi is a protocol for sharing threat intelligence securely and efficiently. It provides actionable threat intelligence data for enhanced decision-making in security operations. Each client gets their own Taxi server instance with complete control over its usage and data. Logic apps are available in consumption and standard types. Logic apps enable the automation of workflows. Data connector facilitates connections with workflows. Workflows are automations that use data pulled from the connector to trigger specific actions or processes. DeCYFIR Logic Apps. DeCYFIR provides the following logic apps. Indicators of compromise IOCs. DeCYFIR Threat Intelligence provides IOCs with enhanced data enrichment, as well as correlations with campaigns, threat actors, and malware. DeCYFIR Alerts categorizes alerts into four types: attack surface, brand intelligence, social and public exposure, and data breach and web monitoring. Custom connectors includes APIs for all four categories, along with the IOC API to pull data directly from DeCYFIR. DeCYFIR Azure Logic Apps Architecture. This architecture details the connection of the 5 logic apps to Azure Sentinel and Azure Log Analytics. The DeCYFIR Logic App workflow handles transformation and routing to Azure services. From Azure Sentinel, DeCYFIR IOC data is pulled and stored in Sentinel Threat Intel. And from Azure Log Analytics, the DeCYFIR custom log tables are created, which stores IOC correlation data and DeCYFIR alerts. From DeCYFIR IOCs, incidents can be created based on severity as opted by clients. Data flows from Azure Log Analytics to Azure Sentinel for monitoring and incident management. DeCYFIR incident management processes are integrated with Azure Sentinel for enhanced security operations. Clients can avail automation for incident status changes that streamlines incident response workflows in Azure Sentinel. It automates status updates for incidents based on data from DeCYFIR. DeCYFIR Azure Logic Apps Internal Architecture. This architecture details how DeCYFIR communicates with Azure components internally to manage threat intelligence and incident workflows. It includes the DeCYFIR Logic App Workflow, DeCYFIR API Connector, and Azure API Connections, which are configured within the Azure Resource Group under a client. The DeCYFIR API connection links to the DeCYFIR API connector, which holds the DeCYFIR APIs and communicates with the DeCYFIR platform to fetch the data for the APIs. These APIs are used within the DeCYFIR Logic App workflow. The workflow triggers the DeCYFIR APIs at predefined intervals using a recurrence schedule. On each recurrence trigger, the workflow retrieves data from DeCYFIR, feeds it into Azure Log Analytics, and processes it to create incidents in Azure Sentinel.